Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Matthew out here in the room 201, the lab. You know where it's at. Hashtag room 201, the lab. You can find me on Instagram. Calisthenic Creations, man. I want to talk about my journey this year. I'm planning to go 365 days without a rest day. Basically saying I'm going to be active in some sort of way every single day of the year. Whether it's resistance training, lifting weights, doing calisthenics, or running, taking a hike, mobility exercises, stretching, whatever it may be, I'm going to be active every single day of the year. So here's day 15. I've already basically worked out for the day. I've ran 2 miles and did a 21-minute high-intensity interval training workout, which is what I want to get to today. Because for the first 2 weeks of this year, I did chest, back, and then legs, legs, legs. That was for the first 2 weeks. So I just finished up doing those first 2 weeks. Now here, this next 2 weeks, I'm going to work on my cardio a little bit. I'm going to mess with the ropes, do mobility drills, go hiking, take trail runs, get away from doing so much resistance workout. Basically standing in place, doing isometric workout movements. I'm actually going to be moving and active. Like today I did running and high intensity interval. So my high intensity interval training workout today that I did involved with the battle ropes. So I decided to go and single, both hands, battle rope, up and down. Okay? I did that 30 seconds. Swinging the ropes up and down off my knees, right? 20-second rest. Now you can alternate the rest, what have you, depending on your fitness level. So I did the battle ropes. Then I took 35-pound weight plates. You can take your own weight. If you actually have, something for your farmer carry, then you can use that. You can even use a heavier weight if you want, which is what I'm going to be getting next. I think it's called T-bar. So I did farmer walks for 30 seconds, back and forth through the yard, put those down, went back to the ropes, and I ran in place, and took the ropes, and I swung them as hard as I could, high intensity. Again, high intensity. 30 seconds, 20-second rest. Last but not least, go down, up with the dumbbell, switching hands every time. Switching it every single time. So you're getting a squat, get a full body movement. 30-second rest followed by a 30-second work with a 20-second rest. So one round is going to take you 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Straight up. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Now you can do 20-second high intensity with a 30-second rest if that's too much for you. But you want to get to where you're taking less of a break than you are doing your work time. So I will move it up to 30-second work with a 15-second, 30-second work with a 15-second rest next time. And see how that goes. And then after your workout, you're still burning. Your body's still working, still burning. So I repeat that for 6 rounds. So that's a total time of 21 minutes that I'm constantly moving. Little break in between. I take a 30-second break instead of the 20-second break at the end of each round. Now, I can change that too and do 20 seconds. So that's why I took a little extra long. So I added on an extra minute. So I could have been done in 20 minutes. So it'll take you 20 to 21 minutes depending on your rest period. Again, this is just one high-intensity interval training drill. Now I'm going to demonstrate one for a beginner, and what you can do for advanced, and so on and so forth. So to start out as a beginner, you can just simply knee raises, right? You want to do this for 20 seconds, right? You're just lifting your knees, Okay, you get done with that 20 seconds, then I want you to take a 10-second rest, right? And once you get done with a 10-second rest, and I want you to Don't try not to look at your feet, but you're going in and out as fast as you can. Because we'll pick this up. Once you get really good at this, then we can do this. And then you can do this. Okay, so we'll work up. But first, just feet in and out. Go for 20-second work, followed by a 10-second rest. Because now you got 2 movements. Now you can take those 2 movements and do it again. Right? And repeat that whole sequence like 10 times. Yes, it seems like a long time, but that 10 times is going to go by super quick. You want to work up to doing this around 15 minutes. Now another one you can do is out and ins. So you're working adductors, and then that way you build onto that, and then you can do small ones first, and then you can do fast, and then you probably don't want to do that until you get really good, because that's going to take a lot of adductor muscles. So, but you can do these, and as you get more advanced, you can actually. Okay, so actually go into a squat. First, we just do these. 20 seconds. 10-second rest. Now you got 3 movements. And then, so, next one you can do, you actually go around in a circle. So you can actually put something in the middle. That way you go around it. Okay, you can do that as a move. You can simply just you act like you're jumping, but you're doing explosive calf raises. Okay, 20-second work, followed by a 10-second rest. And that's good to start out with. Like I said, first things, touch your knees fast as you can, right? And then in and outs, in and outs, in and outs, right? And then out to this side, out to the end. And then last but not least, explosive calf races. Okay, so that's really going to work your legs, your core. It's going to start burning that fat if you're looking to lose some weight, looking to get lean, looking to get cut. You know, this is what you want to do. Want to get cut and lean, you have to mix it up. You can't just do resistance exercise all the time. You know, we want to do plyometric exercises where we do jumping around. That's what plyometric is. Cardio, battle rope, step outside your box. Go take a jog in your neighborhood, in the mountains, in the creek bed. I mean, get away from the excuses. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. So quitting is unacceptable. Another good one, real quick, just some extra movements. You can do jumping jacks, right? You can do jumping jacks without arms, jumping jacks, half jacks, and then you got full jacks, right? Full jacks. So you can do those part of your high intensity interval drill as well as high knees. It's really going to be high intensity. So you only want to do about 20 seconds. Now that 20 seconds is going to be hard. So you might want to kick it down to 15 seconds and do a 10-second rest. Or a 15-second rest. Or 20-second high intensity and bump the rest up to 20 seconds, say. You know, so mess with it. You know, it's always going to be different. You do different workouts, different movements will cause for a lower, more of a rest and less work for the intensity part of the portion of the exercise. Because I mean, you really think that you're going to be able to do high knees for 30 seconds, 10-second rest, and then go into jump jacks for 30 seconds with a 10-second rest? Yes, you can, but not right away. You got to build up to that, all right? Because I'm not gonna sit here and go high knees. 1 second, 2 seconds. Jumping jacks, jumping jacks. Alright? Another thing is, if you feel tightness or soreness, that's probably because you're not doing the movement right, and you need to watch your form. Form is everything. You can't have your ass sticking out. You can't have your all like this either. Okay? You gotta make sure that core is always contracted. Not like this, or like this. Straight on. Core is always contracted, right? And you start moving. That's when you start moving. If you notice that your high knees, you're not getting, bring it down. Bring it down a little slower. You know, you don't have to go high. You know, the same thing with jumping jacks. You know, you want to make sure that you're getting a good, you know, you're doing the movement properly before you add speed into it. And running in place, even, because you don't want to be like, oh, running like this. You don't want to be running like this. You want to be straight off the toes, leaning forward, core engaged, and then you go. Alright? So, high intensity interval training, great way to burn fat, great way to trim up, get in shape, especially if you're, you know, special event you want to lose some weight for, that you're going to be taking pictures for, or you're trying to just get in the best shape of your life and you don't know where to start. I don't have much space in here. I'm working with a 4x4 area right now. I can make a little more, but you know, I'm making something out of nothing, and that's what you should do. You should too, as well. Because if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Calisthenic Creations, I'm all about, you know, creating beautiful strength, becoming a better you at the same time. You know, you matter. Believe. Whatever you believe, you will succeed. So put the positive thoughts and actions into your head and do it. Alright? Let's get it going. Appreciate you watching. I'm out of here. As soon as I figure out how to end this.